is breaking news on WDSU.
The foggy, the smoky conditions making for a very dangerous morning commute.
Yeah, we have team coverage this morning to keep you informed and safe. Meteorologist Damon Singleton has a check on the current conditions. Plus, WDSU traffic anchor Deja Brown and reporter Anam Siddiqui are watching the roads this morning. But let's start with traffic anchor Deja Brown. Deja, a lot going on this morning on the roads.
Daryl, a lot going on is an understatement. So just within the last few minutes, of course, I told you about both sides of I-10 being shut down near Michoud Boulevard. But right now we have all traffic on the eastbound side being diverted at Reed Boulevard. So we're seeing heavy delays building in both directions through New Orleans East. Emergency crews all there working to get this cleared up for you. But again, we do expect the interstate to be tied up. And one person that's actually tied up in that traffic, WDSU reporter Anam Siddiqui, joining us live from the WDSU Storm Patrol. What can you tell us about what you're seeing, Anam?
Yeah, Deja, we're just past Little Woods going on the way to Slidell. So I'll show you what it's looking like right now in our WDSU Storm Patrol. You see that thick fog. You can just barely see that truck in front of us that have their hazardous lights on.
I think we can all agree, if you're about to head out the door and that's your typical route, just call your boss. Tell them that you're going to be a couple hours late today, because it's not worth trying to travel through that, or trying to recreate something that we saw just 2 weeks ago.
But a lot of us across the South Shore are experiencing that low visibility. You can see a little bit of the fog and smoke in this picture as well, but it's even better in this graphic showing you the visibility outside, and as you can see, zero.
This is breaking news on WDSU.
All right, we've been following this breaking news since 4:30 this morning. 3 children are dead after a house fire in New Orleans East.
Yeah, frantic moments unfolding in the Plum Orchard neighborhood around midnight. And this morning, it's not just firefighters investigating now. New Orleans police now investigating what they're calling a homicide. WDSU's Anam Siddiqui has been there for hours for us with the developing details. And Anam, what are we learning right now?
Well, Randy, Daryl, neighbors are waking up to the unimaginable. And I do want to mention NOPD is investigating this house fire as a homicide since one of the children was found dead inside the home. So I'm going to step away and show you where the house fire was at. We're on the 4900 block of America Street here in New Orleans East, and we also have video what the scene looked like just a few hours ago. Unfortunately, this fire took the life of 3 children. We know 2 of them were toddlers, 1 under the age of just 10 years old.
Here on WDSU News this morning, we continue with our back-to-school coverage. Damon Singleton is live from his alma mater, St. Aug, where alumni will help welcome back the current students. He and Lee will tag team weather all morning long. Traffic anchor Deja Brown is watching the drive during the morning rush hours.
Plus, WDSU's Anam Siddiqui has the latest on how our region is, keeping safe against this heat. But on that note, let's send it over to Damon Singleton with a look at those current temperatures.
Right now, the radar picture is mostly clear across southeast Louisiana. It's been a couple of showers and storms out there, but it's not much, and we're not expecting much in terms of rainfall at all today. Your temperatures, for the most part, are in the 80s.
The Saints taking on the Tennessee Titans. All while fans are enjoying some new renovations at the Dome, at least half of the Dome getting renovated. A much anticipated project that many of you have been looking forward to, and we're waiting to see complete.
Oh, absolutely. I know I'm excited as well. So you just saw us downstairs at the entrance lobby. That was beautiful. Then we took these escalators up to the 200 atrium. And to tell you more about it is Mike Haas with the Caesars Superdome. Good morning, Mike.
Good morning.
Postseason is on the line this afternoon. It is a win or your season end situation for the Pels, taking on the Oklahoma City Thunder at home for their play-in showdown. And this morning, the excitement and the fan base building. WDSU's Anam Siddiqui is live at the Blender with a preview of tonight's game.
Yeah, later tonight, the Smoothie King Center is going to be packed with hundreds of fans, and you can tell the Smoothie King Center is ready for that. You can see a sea of red behind me. Good morning. I'm at La Fortune Marrero. I mean, it's not even 7 o'clock yet. We already got some hot-boiled, yummy crawfish. So I'm joined with the owner, Mr. Brandon. How are you this morning?
Super great.
So tell us about this spot. We've been working on it since 5 o'clock this morning. What's so special about your shop?
Because it's filled with love.